Okay guys, this stool, what I think is a stool, has seen better days. I have spent over the last 2 or 3 days sanding, actually stripping, scraping, sanding. Nuka, I'm trying to talk to the camera. Stripping, scraping, sanding, picking, more scraping, more stripping. This was painted with, let me find a seat, hold on. It's kind of awkward standing there. Move this over here, and move this chair over here. Now, hopefully you can see me. If I put my face right here. Okay. So this stool has taken me a few hours to get to this point. It was covered, somebody had painted it with black, some kind of black latex paint. It could have been a spray paint. I'm not sure, but it was drippy and thick and gross, and so I stripped it and scraped it all in all the details, and then I sanded it all. I filled all of the cracks and holes, and there are many. This wood, I think it's old. It's really old, and so it's soft. And I think putting the stripper on didn't help. So it kind of, when I was scraping it after I did the stripper, it was kind of pulling pieces of the wood fiber off, even though I was being really gentle. So, I mean, I wasn't planning on making it perfect anyways, so it's going to be more of a rustic type of finish that I'm doing, textured stuff that I like. I like doing the textured stuff. It's a lot of fun to paint it with the chalk paint, and yeah. So what I did after I got all of the black paint off, there's still like remnants of a tiny bit, I think, here and there I noticed when I was sanding the last time. But I'm done. I'm over it. After I got it all sanded and all the cracks filled and all those sanded, I then did 2 coats of shellac, just a spray shellac. So now I'm at this point. This is the point that I got to now. And so I just wanted to get it to this point so that I can just show you guys the whole painting process and not any of the stuff that comes before, all the prep work, because it can get very long and tedious, and it's so hard to show all of it in a video. So I'm gonna just try and like make some of my videos a little shorter and quicker, which is easier for me. And hopefully you guys, like, you still get some kind of enjoyment out of it, right? So this is the point we're at. Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the height of this is like a stool height. When I bought it, I wasn't sure what it was used for. It didn't have a cushion or anything on top. It was just all completely painted. So when I got all the paint off, I realized that this is a particle board top. Or not particle board. Plywood. This is a plywood top. So I think back in the day when this was made, it was made to be a stool. And I think this was covered in fabric. I am not 100% sure. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't see any staple marks. So my other thinking is that this might not be the original top, is what I'm thinking. Somebody may have carved it out. It could definitely be a new top. So I have it disassembled because right now I'm only going to be painting the bottom frame legs, and this will be getting a nice cushy cushion on top, and then it will be a stool. So I'm going to get painting, and I'm using Annie Sloan Paint because I absolutely love it, and my local retailer is now stocking Annie Sloan Paint, and I love her for it. So yeah, I am using, I'm going to go with the Graphite because it's a nice dark color. I only have 3 Annie Sloan Chalk Paints right now, and I really want to cover all of the yuckiness. So let's go. We're going. Taking this off. Okay, I can finally slap some paint on this thing. It's been a few days of working on this. A few hours. Lots of hours. At one point, yesterday, I think it was, yesterday or the day before, my son was helping me. I think it was yesterday. I don't know, my days are getting all messed up. But here we go. I have to get the paint off of there. And, where is it? Right here. This is the paint I'm using. Annie Sloan Chalk Paint in Graphite. I just put some in a separate container to make it a little easier. Now, I'm starting right here because I love painting details like this. Oh, it's gonna look so good, and I'm super happy about that. Yay! Finally getting some paint on here. This is my favorite part. Now, I just want to get it covered. I am going to go for full coverage. I don't think, I don't know where life will take me ever, but right now I'm not planning on doing any kind of distressing. But you never know what can happen when I get going on this. Because I think even if I added some distressing, it would be okay. Because like the wood is not all one color underneath. But I think a little bit of distressing would be fine. You wouldn't see all the different wood colored nuances. I'm planning on doing 2 coats of this graphite. And like I said, it's going to be a heavily textured, because chalk paint is really good at doing a textured finish. I mean, that's basically what its sole purpose is in life, is to be a textured finish. I'm just going to back this up a little bit so you can see some more. Like this. Oh yeah, it's already drying so nicely. It's gonna look awesome. Oops. Okay, I don't know. These things, triangle things, are not really working out for me here because it keeps moving. Also because there was so many repairs that I had to do with some wood filler that and glue that the 2 coats of shellac that I sprayed on helped to seal that all in. The wood filler I used is a water-based wood filler, so when you're putting a water-based paint over top of water-based wood filler, it has the potential to basically brush away when you're brushing it because it's water-based and you're reactivating that wood filler with your water-based chalk paint, right? So putting the shellac on doesn't also, it's not also to, oops, sorry, help seal in the wood filler. It also helps to, or it doesn't also, oh my god, it doesn't also, it also helps, what am I trying to say? Never mind, I'm done. I think you guys know what I mean. Maybe.
Dr. Imposter has a long list of other names for his business. Well, that is until 2 producers with big cameras and microphones investigated the alleged cosmetic contact. People that turned to ABC 13 for help. This person who asked us to obscure their identity then served professionally and said he seemed suspicious. Guy is raking it in. Check out his deals on Graphite. He sold hundreds
like full on attacking them. She's really taking towards the pickles, the squash, and the pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know why, but like it's really time for them to go outside, especially the nights now. If they only really get down to like 2 or 3 degrees. Yeah. But then in the States, so even if it does get like frosty, they won't be bothered by it. Yeah. So, Jack down for lunch? No fancy lunch today. We have been getting these at Costco. Thai style chili mango. Sounds like it would be weird. It's pretty good. Yeah. You can do that, right? What are you doing, squirrel? What are you doing? Alright, now that we've got the cover on, we're going to start with, do you want to do the floor first, or do you want to do that? Whatever you think is easiest. probably the floor. Let's get it all in place. So we're just using the leftover stuff.
The stool slash bench seat is done. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos from me. And check out all my other videos because I got lots of videos on my channel. And I also, I now have a join button and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to start sharing with all of my members, and there's like extra perks and stuff that you will get for being a member, fun on this project, and I think it turned out great, and I'm going to sell it. Unfortunately, I would really like to keep it, but I can't keep everything, unfortunately. So Fiji's sleeping on it right now. She found a nice comfy spot to sleep. It's actually super comfy. I got the 2-inch foam to put on top so that it would be a nice comfortable seat. Stay tuned to the end of the video where there's going to be some close-ups of this fabulous stool. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.